Hi, I'm Farina Thompson, and as you know, I have five grandsons that's in the Oklahoma DHS, the foster care system, and they have been since March 2nd of '06. Uh-huh. Um, the state system here in Oklahoma, it isn't any good. I don't feel that it helps the families. Um, true information on that from my experience since '06, okay, is that the state of Oklahoma, they, the foster care system and what's in their manual, they speak on family reunification, family visitation, and that should be priority. Well, in the case of my grandchildren, as such, I find that it is not true. All right. Okay, here's the scenario, and I've mentioned it before in several videos. I'm the maternal grandmother. I've had guardianship out of Reno, Nevada, which the Judge Richard Kirby, refuses to accept. All right. I know that my son-in-law, they've given my son-in-law his son. And this man, I'm glad that my baby is out, but this man is a felon. And he spent 13 years or more in the California Department of Correction. He's a felon. Okay. So that leaves my five oldest grandsons. That's in the state of Oklahoma foster care system. Now, I can't understand why these people are keeping my grandchildren from me when I've put forth effort. All right, I moved from Reno, Nevada here. I'm no felon. I've never been to prison. Okay, I have a nice home here, and I'm the children's grandmother, and I go to court. I just want my grandchildren home, and though their actions in this state here is just inexcusable. This foster care system, it's really bad, and I know it's bad all across the United States. No one knows what one goes through until they've had the experience. And believe me, I don't wish this experience on no one. The pain is almost unbearable. You have sleepless nights, you toss and turn. Me personally, I go upstairs into the kids' room, check their rooms, and just sit in there. I miss these boys so much. It hurts. I mean, it really hurts. 4 years, my baby's been gone. Please stop the pain. This pain needs to stop. Stop the damage. Stop the damage that has already been inflicted, that my grandchildren has been subjected to. Okay, my grandchildren doesn't deserve to be in foster care. Their grandmother is here. Okay, and I want my grandchildren home. Foster care is no place for children whatsoever. Okay, and to my understanding, parents, grandparents, relative placement, being in family, they take precedence over non-relative beings coming forth to the children. Okay, and I am here, and before I even came to Oklahoma, I faxed from my home office in Reno, Nevada. I faxed these people every certificate, document, proof, and verification. And these people still denied me. I don't understand this because I'm here, you know? And also, my daughter, she relinquished her parental rights to the children September the 15th of '09. Okay, and at that point, oh, it hurted. It hurted very bad. It hurted. I mean, deep, deep. When I left out the courtroom, I was crying. I was really just bawling. I mean, heavy raindrops coming from my eyes, you know. And the court, I thought they would go ahead and just give me my grandchildren. The daughter did that. She relinquished her rights, and I thought right there the judge will give me my kids. It didn't happen. What's wrong with the picture world? Here's a grandmother that loves her grandchildren, that's come forth, that put her life on hold, and I'll do it in a heartbeat again and again and again. Okay, my life revolves around my grandchildren. I love these boys. They are my world. I would do anything for my grandchildren. I just want my grandchildren home. You know, this is really sad, and it's really hurting. It's really tearing us apart. And I'm doing everything I can to keep it together, but it's hard. I'm sure, going through this here, no one knows what it does feel like. But trust me, you don't want to find out. And I'm these kids' grandmother. I'm their grandmother, and I love these children, and I want these kids home. But with the state of Oklahoma, they have really caused me and my grandchildren a great deal of pain. And they have separated us for 4 years. And it's them 4 years we'll never get back. I mean, that's 4 years. Birthdays, family gatherings, school parties. I mean, just everything that you can think of in a loving family. You want to be connected. And these people are doing everything they can to disconnect me and my grandchildren. These boys are my heart. I love them so much. I want my grandchildren home. And, there's no reason for the state of Oklahoma to do this to me and my children. My grandchildren don't deserve this. Neither do I. I'm fighting for my grandchildren. I'm their voices, And this is ridiculous. I've been asking for help. I've been wrote the Governor Brad Henry, and I keep writing. I've been to the DHS headquarters, been to Howard Hendricks' building, to his office, which he doesn't appear. His aide comes down to speak to me, but that really doesn't do any good, But I'm just getting the word out. Foster care is no place for these children. And I am a grandmother just speaking out because I love and miss my grandchildren so much, and I want the world to know what the state of Oklahoma, what they are doing to me and my grandchildren. And before I close, I would like to ask everyone to pray for me and my grandchildren. Pray on a safe return for my grandchildren, that they get back home and out of foster care. I thank you so very much. And till next time, this is Farina Thompson. God bless you. And you have a good evening.